let's lock in here. So this is Who's Faking It. I see these on TikTok. I just didn't know if it was the same thing on TikTok with Sketch. This is with Sketch by Full Squad Gaming. Let me move my camera back to its original position. All right. Let's get into this video here. Who's Faking It with Sketch by Full Squad Gaming. All right, let's see. Here we go.
All right, boys. Today we're joined by a very special guest. From dominating Madden to taking over Twitch, the one and only Sketch.
Let's go,
Let's
go.
Thanks for having me.
Well, we're in your house, so thanks for having us.
Let's go. Thanks for coming.
Shout out to Spectre
These are
for
actually
making this
fun.
happen on the
I
bus
see these
tour.
on TikTok.
Let's get into
These
it.
are
Let's
actually
get it, baby.
fun.
Let's go.
4 of us get a question, 1 of us gets a different question. After all answers are revealed, we must figure out who's the imposter.
Captain America's.
Jumping.
Super speed.
Going forward 3 seconds in time.
Mind
So
reading.
this is
Okay,
like,
what's the
What's the
question?
question?
The question was, what is the most useless superpower?
Oh.
If you could have teleportation, what do you need super speed for?
Super speed is by far the best.
Are you crazy?
It is, bro.
Oh,
it is.
hold on. Mind reading?
Yeah, what?
At that point, you're just a therapist to everyone.
You could mind read like a blackjack dealer.
That is facts.
Wait, no. The cards. They don't
That's
see
facts.
Oh, yeah, when you said blackjack dealer, he's gonna flip him regardless.
Oh, that's true.
Oh wait, I didn't even
Captain
think about
America's
that.
like, I don't think
He
he's a
got
good
me on that one
superpower.
too.
Captain America has really good powers.
If I like read the mind of someone, it's like, we're gonna bomb this place. It's
Oh,
like,
God.
I can't do anything about it except like, I gotta call 911 now. And are they gonna believe me? It's like, I just read the mind of this person.
No, but think about it, bro. Like, you can
Facts. He's
try
got
to
a
get
point.
someone's like bank in for. Okay, what am I thinking? Criminal.
Wait, what do you
Yeah.
what do you mean by jumping?
You might as well have the power of flight.
He basically cooked Hulk.
Hulk has strength, though.
These are some bad answers from all 3
because
of you.
That's such a niche answer. Like,
Yeah, just imagine if I could just go forward in time 3 seconds right now.
you could skip some time in bed.
Mind reading's an actual power.
Yeah, go ahead. Pin it on me.
I actually thought about my answer. Mind reading is like an actual superpower.
You can say my answer sus,
I don't
but
know
yours
who's
is way
faking
more
it here.
sus.
It's just
Maybe it's both. Of
It
them.
could be both of them.
Yeah, there can be more than one lie.
Okay, I think both of them then.
it's actually not me. I think it's just
Okay,
yours.
I think it's okay. It might be just classy because like it kind of makes sense.
Do
Because
not let him do this to you.
I really think it's both of
It's
them.
yours.
Like, I was thinking like an actual superpower.
lying.
Of course, all superpowers are kind of
Yeah,
useful.
yeah, like-
You chose something that doesn't exist.
You guys are getting gaslit. Look at him. He's smuggling.
isn't smuggling like stealing and importing stuff?
I can teach you how to smuggle if you.
Like, 3, 2, 1, classy.
Yeah, it's him too, though.
Nope.
Aw.
What was your question?
My question is, what superpower would you want?
So it wasn't teleporting.
Yeah, I figured that would be the
Shador
question. the
slipping
imposter
so
got.
far down the draft.
Dude, I think he's actually gonna go off. I got to meet him one time, and like I think they've mistaken like his like confidence and like for cockiness.
For arrogance, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think he's nearly as arrogant as you would think.
I think there was something going on in the higher end of
Yeah,
the NFL.
like it
with
was
that.
like almost like
Yeah,
the,
kinda like
the
a
whole
strike.
NFL colluded against him for a whole.
Because there's a lot of teams that could really use a QB, and you're telling me you're gonna
about
pass
Shador.
him up on the 4th round?
And then he went to the one team with 4 quarterbacks already.
Hey,
My girl.
Does not exist.
right here,
Hachiko.
baby. Right here. That's actually kind of funny. They're talking about it. It's actually funny they talked about that right here, baby. Woo! Woo! Woohoo!
Time traveler's wife.
The Earth movie.
Whoa.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
So the question was, what's the last movie that made you cry?
What is Time Traveler's Wife?
It's about a fella that goes back in time to find his love.
Oh wait, how did he do that? Like,
He went back and met her as a child. It sounds.
hey yo,
Wait.
I don't know. My girlfriend showed me, and it brought me to tears with confusion and.
Why does it look like he's reading the back of the card like he
Earth
wrote down the
movie?
answer?
Yes.
What is Earth?
like the
movie?
documentaries.
Yes. At the
cried.
Sphere, bro. I teared up. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I was trying to be a man about it. No, I'm telling you, bro. It was about like humanity and life. Oh, have you seen it?
The Earth movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the one where like
The one where they go up on
What
the
a
spaceship.
bitch.
Yeah, like that brings you to tears.
What'd you say?
Everything, everywhere, all at once. It's a really good movie. Came out in 2022. It's kind of about the theme is like the meaning of life, and there's one part that gets me every time.
I had Hachiko. It's like,
Is it the dog?
yes. I don't know if you ever heard. There's a guy that like works like a everyday job, whatever, and he has a dog that he like, you know, he took care of, and like he went to the train station every day to work. He had a heart attack at work one of the days, and he died. and the dog still managed to go to the train station every day.
I don't
We
like
waited
that
for him
the
for, like,
string on
years.
his hat's like
based on a
that.
true story.
Yeah, it was a true story.
I don't
Bro, it's a movie
I don't like that. Fix that, please. I can't even concentrate right now until he fixes that, because that is just steering my attention away. Please, please put it down. Put it at the intersection of the brim and the hat, please. That's where it's supposed to go. Oh my god, it's
found on TikTok like
That's
a
pissing
couple
me off.
months ago. I saw
watched on
like
TikTok?
clips.
You watched it?
And
that's
then
like
I
I know
watched
it's very
it, no.
niche thing, but it's just I don't know. It's
But,
just
like I saw the clips on
making me
TikTok.
angry.
It looked good. It's about like these two kids. They're like 9, 10 years old, following their friendship, and it's like a spoiler alert.
No, I haven't gotten to part 58 yet.
What? The boy dies at the end,
No.
and it's really sad.
I think his question was, what is the last thing you watched?
You think this is the last thing I watched?
No, that's the last thing you watched.
oh my god.
Yeah, but then think about it. I cannot be the imposter because then I would give myself away.
Wow.
I think you just did.
That's the last time I cried. I'm being honest.
Okay, which one? Who do you think? Him, Deny, or Frosty?
Why? Hold on. Why are you saying Frosty? This is like the
you kind of gave like a mid thingy, and then Daniel he died.
Well, you want me to
Like,
tell you
like-
the entire story? The kid dies. There's a scene where they're at his funeral,
Okay, never
and
mind,
the
never
little
mind.
girl
I believe
goes
it.
up to him, and she's like, "Where's his glasses? He can't see without his glasses."
Oh, that's kind of sad. That would probably get me too. I'm not even gonna lie. That would probably get me
3, 2,
too.
1. Deny.
It wasn't me.
I know it was him.
No, it wasn't.
It was sketch.
Was it you? Were you the imposter?
It was sketch.
My question was, what is the worst movie you've ever seen?
That's
He's watching us
crazy.
argue. That's why I'm like, he's quiet.
Dude goes back in time to meet his girlfriend when she's like 8 years old.
That's
I was
crazy.
watching it. I was like, going, "Is this not insane to you?" It's like,
I've always like envied the feeling that like athletes feel when they like score a buzzer beater or like a game-winning goal and like the crowd goes wild. How did it feel playing in that charity game and then you were
that
won
was
MVP?
like the highest I've ever been
Oh
in my
my
life.
God,
I
yeah.
think the next like 5 days, I would like tap into like the feeling. And it was
Dude,
like,
I remember watching that. Me and Alicia watched that, and when he did that, I actually went crazy because we were watching that. They were watching that match. I actually went nuts. That was so insane. And then my whole TikTok feed, like you said, for like the next 5 days, we were just like compilations of sketch in that save. It was crazy.
just like so amped. Like it was insane.
Who was your favorite player on your team?
Dude, Angry Ginger's awesome.
Oh, yeah,
Especially with soccer.
He was
'cause,
good,
when
too.
we-
He was
I
good.
played with him twice now, and like I don't understand the rules half the time. Like so, like he would come over and be like, he'd like put the ball down. I'm like, all right.
5.
3.
Whoa.
2.
3.
5.
Whoa.
It was a bad 5, and I auto corrected it.
What's the question?
The question was, how many close friends does the average person have?
But did you write 5 for the same reason I did?
Because I just counted how many I really have.
I wrote it because you are who you surround yourself with, like the best 5 people.
I say 3 because like close friends.
Yeah,
are,
like close,
yeah, like close friends,
Yeah.
not friends.
people
feel
that
like
I
3
trust
is
with
a
like
solid answer.
everything.
I put 2 because that's like a trio. If you got
Yeah.
2 close friends, I have more than 2, but I was thinking average because you also
I
got to
don't
account for
know
people
about
that
that.
have no friends at all.
2 as
That's
an
not the average, though.
Yeah.
That's not the average,
Yeah.
though.
You have 1 more than me though.
That's a big one though.
Yeah, that one makes a huge difference.
I was thinking like a friend group, so it's like 2. It's like trio is a good friend group.
Friend group is friends like 4, bro. Huh?
We are literally full squad of 4 people.
I know.
Wait, why was the 5 written badly?
It was always a 5.
That looks like a 4.
Definitely.
That was always a 5.
I think 2's too low.
2 is too low.
This one's kind of tough, but like because we have matching answers, we kind of just got to vote for George.
I think
Why?
the average.
What, that was sus. Did you not hear him?
What?
He's just like, I think we. What's that smile there?
Wait, what?
He was like, yeah, George has the lowest number, so I just think we all gotta vote George.
I was smiling because I think it could probably be him, but like we kind of can't vote for him because different answers, same answers.
Yeah, you're the only odd man out.
I feel like trios are weird. You either
So, yeah,
have like
someone's always a roller coaster. You sit next to someone.
I don't know why. Like you gave like a good answer, but I just have a feeling.
I know,
I don't
bro.
know what it is.
Same,
Actually, it's-
same.
I think you could have guessed a number.
Okay, for one, that's just the game. But no, I genuinely, for one, I do have 5.
It's
I
that
don't-
side of the
It's
couch.
very defensive.
Go ahead.
He's very defensive.
3, 2, 1.
George.
Good job, classy.
Yeah, thank you.
It was you, wasn't it? I knew it. You knew it. You knew it.
You did
My
not know
range
it.
was 5 to 20.
Ain't no
And I
way you
literally chose the
sniped
shortest,
that, bro.
yeah, the smallest number.
Klay Thompson.
Whoa.
Tens.
What?
Mr. Beast. Speed.
It's got to be Klay Thompson.
Kanye.
Okay, what's the question?
The question was, which celebrity would you want to go on a road trip with?
Oh,
So, yeah, like I think like
What kind of trip are you planning?
Sounds like a fun flight.
3, 2, 1. Frosty.
yeah, bro. My question was, who's the worst celebrity to have as a roommate?
What behind the scenes
Why
really
Klay
drives
Thompson, though?
your success that not a lot of people know about?
Probably I don't know. I just wing it, and then I just kind of roll with whatever goes off the top of my head, and I think that's kind of like the one thing that's like helped me. Wait, what was the question again?
What's like one of the most important things behind the scenes of your like like behind your brand?
I mean, besides
you
maybe if like clipping helps, but like I don't know, like that's not like something I do per se. It's more of like I don't know, probably I wing everything, and that's like kind of
just said.
I don't know. What was the question one more time?
I'm actually in a loop.
Because life is short, and well, that's probably maybe what I do. Whatever I kind of want to do at the time.
So winging it.
Yes. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
more of like that's how I've met the most people, and that's how I've had the most fun too.
I have a follow-up question. So like,
Okay.
what is something like behind the scenes that you do that like really drives you?
I wing everything.
That's
Steph
crazy.
Curry.
Of course.
Nicholas Tesla.
Dr. Seuss.
What?
Bill Gates.
Shaquille O'Neal.
The question was, what celebrity, living or dead, would you want to have dinner with?
Okay, mine is pretty
That's
cool.
a
You
valid
can't lie.
answer.
I don't know.
Nicholas Tesla.
That's
Is
a
that just
valid answer.
the guy that made Tesla?
Wait, hold on. Say that again, Classy.
The guy that made Tesla? I thought it was Elon.
It is.
This is why I stress.
Why is yours so out of whack?
Bro, because he was an interesting person.
Yeah,
he
I
invented
don't-
like the
I don't
electric
feel
thing.
like
And that's
that's.
who you'd want to most go to dinner with?
I don't feel like
Dr.
that's
Seuss?
that sus of an
Dude,
answer.
I thought he was just like a freaking, a rapper before his time or something.
He was a rapper?
Well, pretty much.
Oh.
He did slam poetry.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay. Continue. Thanks for
I mean, do I have to explain why? Like,
Yeah, a
it's
little bit.
Shaq. George has already met him twice now.
Once.
Once? Okay, once. I want to meet him too. Have dinner with him. I think he's a really
But
funny
what's
guy.
the reason?
He's a funny dude.
What's the funniest thing you've ever seen him do?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the funniest thing you've seen him do?
He gave Buddy a wedgie.
Oh,
He tased me too.
You got tased by Shaq.
Yeah.
that's kind
Steph
of a flex.
Curry,
now
I
you
feel
wanna
like
go to
it's a
dinner
little
with him.
sus of an answer.
Yeah, I want to have a cool Shaq story. It's also Shaquille O'Neal. You don't think I'm gonna ask him
Except if he's a
questions about
Warriors
the
fan.
Lakers, Kobe,
Or,
like?
And out of everyone dead
Even-
or
I don't
alive,
know.
you would pick Shaq.
I'm more sus on Bill Gates.
You're still on this?
Why would you want to?
No one's questioning Steph Curry.
Because I feel like I know not much. I feel-
Bill, I know not much.
I'm not gonna lie. I would want to ask him for like insider secrets to trading.
Mine is the only dead one. So think about it for a second.
Dr. Seuss is dead?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you know much about Dr. Seuss. I'm not gonna lie.
But what he would name some of his books. Red, green.
Why are you
ham?
asking?
No, green eggs and ham.
Okay.
Horton Hears a Hoot.
Wait, green
Okay.
eggs and ham.
Yeah.
Green isn't it green ham and eggs?
Green eggs and
No,
ham.
it is green eggs
Really?
and ham.
Never read it.
You've never read it.
You gotta read it, dude.
I'm gonna get Bill Gates to read it to me, bro.
This is actually
I think
genuinely
it's
like.
Shaq. Why?
What
Why would
are
you
we?
pick Shaq?
Why Shaq?
I don't think it's him. 'Cause
What name? What's his jersey number?
18.
No, he's not 18. He's 34.
It's you're right.
What,
What?
the hell?
why did you say it's?
and he confidently lied there.
Brother,
I think it's Shaq's.
That's what I think. Shaq's
Frosty.
just weird.
I'm kind of hoping Shaq does see this video and he's like, okay, Frosty, I'll take you out to dinner.
Why are you making him sound like that?
Have you not heard him talk? I think it's you.
questioning
Yeah, I think it's you.
Frosty.
Frosty.
It's Shaq.
Okay, it's on him. You're the decider.
Mine actually makes.
George, you know this man. Nikolai Tesla, really?
I believe him. I'm voting Frosty.
3,
2, 1, Frosty.
Deny.
I think it's deny.
It was me.
I told you.
Wow!
Let's go.
You're weird.
What was yours?
Sorry.
What was your question?
My question was, which celebrity are you afraid of? Bro,
Your life
Why are
moves,
you
and
afraid
so
of
should your
Shaq?
connection. That's why Spectrum, mobile, and the internet
Alright.
are built to work together.
No video
Not having,
on the network.
NBA Twitter.
doom scrolling TikTok.
not having context.
What?
YouTube.
Okay, what was the question?
So the question was, if you could never use the internet again, what would you miss the most?
Video games is the most sus, bro.
How is that
Yeah,
most sauce,
that's
bro?
not
What?
Wait, no. Video games is good.
So what is that? What is your answer?
Not having context. Like, you don't know anything about anything. Like, I just use Twitter a lot, so like, how I know, like, let's say, like, even about you or like other YouTubers, creators, the world, a plane crash. Like,
Newspaper.
huh?
Newspaper.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm
These are
back
all
in
valid
1855.
These
What do
are
you mean
all-
newspaper? When was the last time?
These are all valid answers, so like these are all valid answers. Like I feel like a lot of people might take doom scrolling, but dude, like I remember when TikTok got banned for like 3 days or whatever, or that like day period, dude. I went on Instagram Reels, bro. That shit was cooked, bro. You think like people make fun of like TikTok moderators, like TikTok moderation, like when like some certain videos get through. Dude, Instagram Reels is like a war zone, dude. They do not moderate anything on that fucking website. Nothing. Dude, I saw the craziest shit, dude. I saw people fucking dying in car accidents. I saw sheep getting run over by semi trucks. It was insane, dude. I don't know. It was like crazy. I missed TikTok so much during that time, dude. I was so happy when it came back.
I'm using a newspaper.
Doom
I don't
scrolling
think
TikTok.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's all he does.
I like that answer. NBA Twitter, I do like. Video games doesn't make any sense. And
about it.
not having context doesn't make
Brother,
any
think
sense.
about it. Like your friends, like playing multiplayer, played
You
like
could still play video games.
yeah,
though,
but
like
solo
single
is
player
yeah,
games.
but like you just play campaign.
No, I understand
Yeah?
what he's saying because I like playing.
Dude, I
video
met
games
literally
with
all my
friends.
friends. Like, how did I meet you guys? Through like video games.
Is that the most though?
Like I put it because I wouldn't be able to keep up with like NBA news, and there's really funny memes on NBA Twitter.
What you just said is literally what I say, except with the world.
Sketch could have a question like,
Wait,
what's your favorite
like, app?
platform?
Yeah.
Or like,
No, mine was what do you mine was the same that you got.
oh
bro.
yeah.
I think doom scrolling could also be something you hate.
No.
Stop
He
Stop
like
it.
before bed an hour, like just
Minimum.
Video games is
feel like
such a
that's a lot
terrible
of
answer.
people.
look at me. Is it you?
that's like a lot of people though, I feel
He's been
like.
so quiet.
Yeah.
Think about that. He's not arguing, saying anything. That's what I'm saying. He becomes like a monk when he's the imposter. He
Yeah,
does.
no, I am the imposter.
I know you are.
This just doesn't make any sense to me.
I know who it is. It's classy. I'll put everything. on.
trying to say it was me.
Yeah, wait,
No, it's
what? You
definitely
just
you.
switched
I
up
think video
hella.
games. I think it's denied.
I hope Steph Curry doesn't make any points.
Who do you think deny?
You.
Classy.
It's deny.
I'm gonna vote deny.
3, 2, 1.
Deny.
It wasn't me.
It was me.
Yeah,
like,
this
literally
was
counts.
sus. And like I understood it,
what
but
was
it
your
was kind of
question?
like
What is
weird.
the worst thing about the internet? And I wrote not having context because there's a lot of out of context clips.
What? That is what you thought of?
Who are your top 3 favorite streamers to watch? Like in your downtime, if you do watch.
Jinxie, Queso, and then
These two boys.
who else? Probably Lacey. I like watching Lacey a lot.
That's a solid group.
That's a really
Lacey
solid.
knows how to be entertaining.
What about if you had to pick YouTube?
Probably that chapter,
What was that?
true crime stuff.
I like that.
He's pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
Outdoor Boys, and then probably I'd probably go
true.
Mr. Beast.
Dude, outdoor,
crime, yeah.
literally my favorite. thing.
crime.
I watch him a lot when I eat, bro.
Why'd I
Yeah,
start
Dude,
with
he
that?
does like such cool adventures. And I'm not gonna lie, actual top 3 go-to channels on YouTube.
Dude,
without a
he's
doubt.
so dope. Lululemon.
Love somebody.
Bad romance.
Girl, so confusing.
Tunuk.
Bro made a noise.
What's the question?
The question was, what's your guilty pleasure song that you're embarrassed to admit that you love?
Okay, this
Lululemon.
you know exactly which one this is.
I have
you know
no-
that you know
I
that
have-
Indian guy dancing tunuk.
And it's your guilty pleasure though?
It is. Rob, you listening?
And
to
you're
it?
scared to admit it?
Yeah, because it's like weird.
What's Lululemon?
The brand?
It's the best sound on TikTok right now.
Hey, what was yours, buddy?
Girl, so confusing. Charlie XCX song. I actually like the version with Lord more, but it's like it's so confusing to be a girl.
Lululemon.
But it's good.
Love somebody. Wait.
Yeah,
What is that song?
it's a country song, but it's the only one I actually
Oh,
like.
that's kind of a banger song.
It was
No,
not Morgan. No, it's not Morgan.
embarrassed by that.
Very suspect there.
Very suspect.
That's just a good song. You play that in the car.
I play it, but I don't like it.
he's-
I
It's
don't
not-
know.
I don't think bad rom like it's not. How's it embarrassing to like Lady Gaga?
No,
Really?
that is a good one. I like Bad Romance.
I think he got
Yeah.
what song would you play on karaoke? Because he did a stream where he did that specific song.
Yeah.
If you sang it on public
sang
I
it
feel
stream,
on
like
a
Bad
drunk
Romance is not a
stream, like,
guilty
All of a
pleasure
sudden
song.
he's drunk.
4 or 5 years ago.
I don't feel
Okay,
like
his
that's
song
the
is
answer.
weird. Our 3 songs are like kind of girly. Yours is the only one that's a good song that you
yeah,
can listen
you,
to anywhere.
You like country music.
We're voting for Classy, right?
Who's we?
George, you really think it's me?
I like the song Bad Romance.
That's what
I
I'm
know,
saying. I like
me
it too.
It's a guilty pleasure,
But it's not
something-
embarrassing. 3, 2,
two,
1.
one,
Frosty.
It's not me. It's Classy.
Was
Like
it you?
It was George, wasn't it?
it's
wasn't
Classy.
me.
Is it you?
It was none of us.
Yeah, it was nobody.
That's crazy.
Okay, Sketch. So if you can do a dream collab with anyone,
crazy.
and hopefully, you know, one day you can achieve that, who would it be?
Full squad game.
Dream collab with anyone, dead or alive? Ronaldo would be insane.
Oh, okay.
Just because he's the hardest person to get in contact with.
Yeah.
Not Messi. Wow. What would you do if you have him for a video?
Or I'd do a stream where I wouldn't end until I blocked one of his free kicks.
Day 43.
See how hard they came, bro? I think you'd break your hands.
Dude, he probably-
trying to stop that.
I know.
American.
Hot.
Hot.
Athlete.
Yuck.
What?
Okay, what's the question?
The question was, what is one word you would use to describe Texas?
What?
That's a good one.
Yuck.
Hold up.
Athlete?
Well, there are a lot of athletes here,
Yeah.
I guess.
But that's the first thing that comes to your mind
Well,
about
I
Texas.
wrote
Yeah, that's-
athletes, and you just can't really see the S there. Well,
Then
Texas
you have-
high school football is like the best in. It's the best in
Yeah,
best in
yeah.
the country.
Hot. Where's the
It's
T?
like who?
The T's right there.
I see it.
Where?
What do you mean? Look,
Is the T in the room with us?
right there.
American is insane.
But when you think of like American stereotype, it's
No,
like
he's
you
right.
think of like
Texas,
Texan people.
yeah.
What was the question again?
You would like to know, bro?
When I went to high school, we got eliminated in the playoffs by Kyler Murray twice,
Oh my god.
Sam Ellinger once, and then Charlie Brewer once.
Nice story, eh? Imposter.
3, 2, 1.
sketch.
Has to be. Was it you?
Yeah, I think so. What's one word you'd use to describe yourself?
Okay.
And I said athlete.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Soccer.
Oh, soccer.
Table tennis.
Arm wrestling.
Basketball.
Oh,
Damn.
God.
Can we hear
Oh,
the
no.
question?
So the question was, what sport do you think you could go pro in?
So I chose basketball because last time I chose fencing and I got flamed. Like, you should have chosen basketball. So I did that, but not the NBA, internationally.
Self-explanatory. Arm wrestling.
You get a specific arm or something that you
Well,
use
no,
more
bro.
than the other
Like
one?
arm wrestling is one of those things. Like personally, because I'm not really athletic. It's not really like a sport. You just get strong, and I've been lifting for like
could see
10
it.
years.
Yeah.
Table tennis. Well,
No,
But
he's
is that-
nasty at table tennis.
yeah.
He's
I'm
he's
like
nasty
I'm
at
like
ping pong.
good. Obviously not pro level, but like I'm like good at it. And someone
Arm
def-
wrestling, soccer, and
The thing is, he loves ping
most
pong.
boring
Okay, hold on. I put soccer because I grew up playing soccer. Why did you put soccer?
because I have a soccer trophy on the freaking table.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Table tennis is the most out of whack.
Oh, he also did swimming in high school.
to be a pro swimmer is insane.
Bro, to be a pro ping pong, you've seen pro ping pong
Yeah,
table.
but hear
That's
me
insane.
out. No disrespect to table tennis players out there, but it is 1,000,000 times harder to become a pro swimmer.
Tennis table players, what do we think about that?
Let's keep it a buck. None of us are being going pro in any
No,
of
I
these
know,
sports.
but
That is true.
But I was good at swimming, but I think I'm better at table tennis than I am a swimmer.
I don't think you'd be disrespecting table tennis players like this if you were an imposter and just trying to get.
There's
the
no
win.
disrespect. I just said swimming is
Yeah.
100 times harder.
A really good answer. Really good answer. Really good answer. Really good answer.
Cow answer.
Okay-ish
Yeah,
answer.
half cow.
I'm good at swimming and table tennis, so I voted to. It's not me. I'm just okay. If you had to vote, not me. Who would you vote?
I'd vote you twice.
3, 2, 1. Classy.
None of us.
I know it was me.
Oh, what?
I got my question was, what is the hardest sport to go pro in?
You think arm wrestling is the hardest out of all the
Harder than
sports?
basketball.
Think. Okay.
Tennis.
Listen. Let's churn the butters in our head real quick. Okay. Arm wrestling, only one person in the world can be good at.
What?
Yes, brother. There's only one strongest arm wrestler, and he's Georgian.
Shout out to Sketch, my man. We appreciate you. I hope you had fun playing.
crazy.
Dude, y'all are awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming. This was a blast.
That was
Spectrum for watching this
crazy.
video. Shout out
Arm
to you guys for
wrestling
watching.
is
Subscribe
not that's crazy.
if you're new. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
That was crazy. That was a great video though. That was a great video though. I will say that was a great video. I'll give it a like. W video there. But that is crazy. Arm wrestling, really? Hardest sport to go pro in? Alright, buddy. Alright, W video chat. Let's get into Call of Duty now.